Ladies and gentlemen, the San Antonio Spurs have just signed former Boston Celtic big man Luke Kornet. And I know a lot of people are thinking, who is Luke Kornet and what does he add? Well, he's actually a pretty damn good player, man. I know he's gotten a lot of hate, but he's such a good screen setter. He's going to give it 100% on every single play. And I think the Spurs fans around the world can appreciate not only effort, but toughness, man. And Luke Kornet is that, right? Very good screen setter. Look at this play here as Tatum drives in. Layup up and no good, but Luke Kornet gets right there. He's someone that's, again, going to go 100% on every single play. He's never going to give up, and he's someone that wants to win a lot of games. I mean, champion with the Celtics, and was really good for the Celtics this year. So what we're going to do in the video is kind of break down everything you need to know about Luke Kornet. We're going to break down some film. I'm going to show you some plays. But before we do that, I need you guys to do me a quick little favor. Hit the like button if you want more San Antonio Spurs updates throughout the entirety of this year's offseason, free agency, right, preseason, training camp, everything. We got you guys covered. Hit the like button if you want more, and with that being said, let's kind of dive into the video. So here's a wicked good play here by Luke Kornet. Such a good rebounder down low, and he will give you some second chance opportunities here, which I think is perfect coming off the bench behind Victor Wembanyama. And right here, right, gets positioning, taps that ball low, but look at this. He's going to find JB, who's going to immediately cut to the basket. After he finds him, he doesn't just watch, right? He then rolls to the basket. Watch this play once again. Kicks. He's going to see the defense start to rotate over because JB's a downhill type of player. He gets behind the big, right, and opens up some space for himself to roll back door and gets an easy lob, right? So again, you talk about the guards, De'Aaron Fox and Stephon Castle and Devin Vassell and Dylan Harper and all these guys over here in San Antonio. Luke Kornet and Wemby are going to be big-time threats down low off those second-chance opportunities to maybe even find wide-open lanes. And here we go. Once again, in transition, running the lane. Let's get behind the defense. Look at how everybody is starting to do what we like to call ball watching. And as Derek White kind of gets by Brandon Miller, he's got to step up. He's got to step up. And again, we just get a free lane to the basket because nobody wants to cover big Luke Kornet. He's too big, right? And he's quick in transition, which is what makes him dangerous. And again, I love him at the pick and roll because a lot of teams, especially if you have a dynamic guard, right, most teams will kind of send help over there and then rotate the big over, leaving Luke Kornet in that roll situation. But what's different about Luke Kornet is he does a great job establishing ground and maintaining it. Right here, gets there, easy layup. LaMelo just gave up on the play knowing he wasn't going to have anything to do with stopping Luke Kornet there. One more time, let's watch a little bit of a DHO. We're going to act like we're setting an off-ball screen here, maybe sending Sam to the basket, but instead, we're going to set up a little bit of a DHO, a dribble handoff between Luke Kornet and Derek White as we hand the ball off to Derek White. Once again, a lot of the times these DHOs set up screens, which forces this big to slightly rotate over because Derek White can come off these and shoot threes. But instead of actually setting that screen, we're just going to roll to the basket. And what that does is prematurely get this big to rotate over for no reason. And then this guy's still trailing Derek White, which gives you a wide open opportunity at the basket. Boom, slips through, over the head pass, finds big Luke. And again, I love this addition for the Spurs because he's going to be able to come off the bench and add really reliable depth for this basketball team. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Hit the like button for more Spurs videos. Subscribe to the channel if you want more as well. It's free. It doesn't cost anything. And like I said, we will be covering the Spurs and Luke Kornet and Wemby and everybody throughout the rest of the season. So with that being said, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.